Hello and welcome back to an episode of, pretty much this is actually the storm, I keep, Soulstorm, that's it. And I'm going to be pretty much showing off the Necrons since I'm literally running out of ideas, and might as well show them off since they mostly from the Imperials on, they don't really show again. So might as well show them off. So pretty much Necrons, they are the most hardest differentiation class you could have that doesn't have like a nerve resource. The reason why I say it's kind of difficult to play them is because of the fact of the matter that so far they just have a harder time trying to produce an upgrade, but there isn't too many upgrades, so that saves you a whole bunch of time. But also, Necrons can't capture these points. You don't get this kind of research, pretty much. You just get stuck doing, like, normal stuff. So, the only reason why I want to mostly do it on this map, because it's kind of more the skinny-ish and the less probability that we run into some sort of problem. Now, as I said before, you don't mostly get the resources from this. So, like, it normally is requisition. You don't get that. You get something else, which I think time bonus. All Necron training, research time, increase your time bonus by using the ability card to capture strategy points and such. So, why am I doing that? I need to be doing this. I actually don't need the... Oh, I already have. So, the time bonuses is when you capture these and then put a obelisk on it. It's kind of easy to do that, but yeah. So these are your first units you're ever going to get, no matter which fight you're going to go into. This is going to be your first ever unit you're probably going to be getting. There we go. Got all that boosted out. Now, Necrons also have like a harder time trying to protect themselves because of the speed that they are mostly going for. But they also gain the bonus wherever they go. So pretty much I just showed off two different units. Wait, where is he? Why is he back there? Okay, that's just weird. So, Necrons have the tendency to be quite sturdy, but in the fact of the matter, ever since they updated it from the last time we saw them, which was mostly in the campaign, they've been kind of nerfed down a little bit. And why I say they've been kind of nerfed down a little bit is because of the fact of the matter that you can't really produce too much off of them. You get one type of resource that you need to build, another one that you have to build on top of the normal setup, so some stuff will be kind of expensive. Now, obelisks are able to get upgraded 2 times like normal listening posts. But they kind of do require more open range. Let's just leave it with that. I'm going to show off each unit and try to get at least set up that we don't have to really worry about too much of anything. This is the first upgrade you do with an obelisk to level 1. You unlock Wailing Terror. And what that mostly does is, well, Necrons, as I said before, they're kind of hard to train and get resources and that kind of stuff. So they actually did add a plus to this, which I'm kind of happy for, because Necrons so far are very interesting in that fact of the matter. But anyway, I am actually going to build more generators because the fact of the matter that, well, I don't really have too much in particular that I want to really do. I do probably want to save. Okay, there we go. So we're going to go get this and etc. etc. As I said before, Necrons upgrades and everything, they get kind of expensive, but they don't have too many structures that they require to like get to upgrade their units. Similar to the Zerg, you only get them from one structure. So this is mostly my main structure. So this is where I'm gonna get them. Now the Necron Warriors, which is what is right here. They're your basic unit. They're mostly the main portion of your research going to be on. Your Necron Lord is more of your singular hero that you can't get another one from. Your Wraith, which is what just spawned out, is mostly your speed and kill. Why I'm saying speed and kill? Because you mostly don't have too many other options. Now the next unit, the Flake ones, they're more of the ambush units. They come out of the ground. I think that you can target them, but they do a whole bunch of damage. So as you can kind of see, I don't have enough energy, and this is the main problem throughout all of this. You require to build a lot of generators. As you can see right here, I have 2, 4, 6 of them up. Well, I'm working on 6th one right now, and this is mostly what you build your units from. This is what you do your research from. This is where you upgrade your structures. So yeah. Plus their battlefield is all like main base area. I don't know what these are. Oh, they're just normal units. So they don't really require too much of any type of entrance. Their units don't really talk. They don't have too much personality other than kill and destroy. Oh boy. So they don't really fire back. Well, except by that ability wise, but still. Well, we lost one, but luckily enough they're free to reload. So, time to now go back, and they actually didn't take that much damage. So, I do probably want to finish upgrading them. Due to the fact of the matter that so far I'm getting my butt kicked. Every time when you upgrade one of these, I don't think you gain more. Yeah, you don't gain more speed, but you do get like more abilities with them. Like this last one actually allows you to actually target them without you having to actually be there. This guy took a good chunk of beating. So I'm actually going to hold back off a little bit. I'm actually going to where is my... There he is. All units can actually be repaired because they're all mechanical units, so... Yeah, so one gets hurt, you're able to heal off the scarabs, so... Plus, he doesn't really have a high health, he just has a health pool. That's it. So, I'm mostly right now trying to save up for the energy. I would go quicker if it wasn't for the fact of the matter that I don't really have a way to speed stuff up except build more generators, which require more energy. This is that part. You could have unlimited Man, I just cannot speak today. Oop, wrong upgrade. Hate that moment when you forget which thing you're trying to upgrade. Um, but you can't really build off of anything else. I mostly like to have a multi-area of generators, mostly towards more of the front the later generators I build, because the more generators you build, sorry, it's just have that feeling of like so far the Eldar, which is our opponent, has attacked us, so I have no idea when the next time they're going to attack. We do have another unit, but I'm trying to mostly upgrade my units. Yeah, so the Immortals are more of the heavy gunner group, so they have heavy guns pretty much. I'm actually going to go ahead. They do have guns, but mostly with this level build up, I don't really have to build up too much of anything. I do need to work on getting. Did the generators get upgraded? Yes, I think so. So I need to build a greater summoning thing. If I could find a nice big area to there it goes. Big area that I could go ahead and deploy on. I do have another thing that I need to build, which is going to go, I'm going to say right here. Oh. Okay, so build after that. We'll see. Right now we have all our units here. We don't really have too much problems right now. As you can see, my squad right here has been fully upgraded. All these units have been fully upgraded for the time being. This I require a greater summoning core for, but I instead want to probably get this one up. You only get one hero from this class, but from this one hero you can do great stuff. He actually depends on this right here, your structure. When you have multiple bases, wherever there's multiple bases, he does not get the increased health, but he instead gets he gets everything else. So right now I don't really require too much of any attention, so I'm going to be getting those. You only get 3 of those per mission, and I think there's a total of 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 8 things you could have. You got many options. There's stealth abilities in there. There's slowing abilities. There's repair abilities. There's scaring abilities, etc. and etc. Okay, so is it ready? It is almost ready. I do probably want to go ahead and get these 2 next. They are actually vehicles, so I am good. So, I'm going ahead and building that up. Might as well get this as well, since I am at a point that I probably need to do. The vehicles take a bit longer to do, but it's 60%, so they're going faster than normal. So anyway, energy supply, I say we got a stable for now. I think, yeah, generators require a little bit more, and this is why I say it's quite cluttered. These units always pop up on the battlefield already. You get only 3 of them, and that's it. But they are quite useful because they are more of like, if you run into some sort of trouble, like if you have like your army just got hit with something, when you pretty much you're going against your opponent, and your opponent has some sort of mortar, like the Imperials. They have the factions. I believe that's how you pronounce it. You have that kind of squad, and they get hit with the tomb spiders, they actually are able to collect the dead corpses of your units, and actually you are able to produce units from it. The gun upgrade kind of helps it stay in the battlefield a little bit longer. You can actually spawn attack scarabs, which I think it hurts your health. I think so. I don't really like to use it because of that reason. I like to use it as more of a cleanup crew, just so you can just go like, hey, I'm having problems here. What do I want to really do? I could go ahead and build units that collect, and I think it's for free always. It's always for free. Yeah, just requires you to have dead units to build one of those squads up, and it just like treats it as a normal squad. Now since that's completely finished, I'm gonna wait to get the energy upgrade, and then after that I'm gonna get the units off of that and then create the last structure. The last structure is the most important structure because it's the last one to get your ultimate unit. Now the ultimate unit isn't really an actual unit itself. It does count itself as a unit. We can upgrade the structure once again, but I'm choosing not to because of the fact matter. I don't have, one, enough energy to do that, and two, I don't really like doing that because I'll kind of show you in a moment once I get to the point. So yeah, when is this upgrade going to finish up? So right now they haven't really attacked, so that's scaring me a little bit. Why isn't this guy leaving to go over here? Because he's stuck. Wow. This really sucks. I'll go ahead and get a destroyer. Super heavy destroyer, my bad. So he's stuck there for good. Yes, that kind of sucks. So let's build this last structure right here. Then after that, yeah, that's it for my squad pretty much. I do need to build one of those up, because most of your ultimate unit actually comes from using one of these. Because of the fact of the matter that so far, as kind of shown in the gameplay before, that there's floating units. Yeah, this is how you get your final unit, by using one of these. Now, I don't really have too much of a hurry going on. I do probably want to go ahead and, now it's fully done. I have to wait for this to finish up, and everything else should be upgraded and ready to go. I may get... It really just depends. It really does. On what shape you're really in. Like right here, I'm building up another one of these. It's going to cost me a little bit of time, but luckily enough, time is on my side, so I have a lot of time. So as you can kind of see right there, units are beginning to attack. I need to get these units to run away. And all these units at once can repair one structure, but sometimes it's not the best. So, do I have enough? Yes, I do. To get both of these, because I definitely do want to show them off a little bit. Let's see. So if we could keep one of those vehicles alive, I will go ahead and show you the Lord Destroyer. Lord Destroyer does two different things. He creates a stasis field, like I'm going to show you right here. Once I could... okay, so my vehicles are trapped. Well, that sucks. I'm just going to go ahead and leave it alone. Time to begin working on this. I think, yeah, that finished. So, your Necron Lord is now able to evolve into two different ultimate units. Nightbringer, which is mostly a heavy damage unit, and the Devour. Whatever this is, I can't remember what it is. But this one mostly creates illusions and is very powerful with abilities. He mostly makes your units lose they lose a whole bunch of energy. Did I forget some? Oh, I did. I forgot about these. These are mostly your Legion squads. So they go ahead and, like, you build them, and then you do whatever else you want to do with them. I'm actually going to show this off. Build and run with these, because mostly we do have the spare supply for it. So these units are your ultimate units. You only get one of these, but they are really, really powerful. So let's begin the next step for this mode. So time to go over the abilities. Some of the squads have this ability right here, which means I'm able to send them back to any one of these structures right here. Can't be sent back to another unit. Necron Lord has like this abilities. I would show them. He also has teleport, but anyway. This spider right here, and yeah. Right now, I just want to get this upgrade and then finish it up. Because the fact of the matter that I don't want to be wasting time trying to push through this. I might as well show this off since I mostly have the spare time. And this actually takes part of the health. Wait, where is it? Oh, here they are. It's kind of hard with these smaller units, but still, I'll kind of show it off. They are actually flying, so they actually do fly over the battlefield, and I think they suicided to stuff. I don't remember. These are pretty much the scarabs. I'm just going to leave it for the cannon to take care of, because I am not in the mood to just like keep these on. They don't really attack, they kind of do lie to you. Okay, time to finish this, because I don't want to waste too much time, as I said before. But I think this one goes quicker than the previous upgrade. I'm only about 50% sure. But, yeah. After that, all my units are going to be ready. Another ability that I really wanted to show was Possess Enemy Vehicle. These are able to possess an enemy vehicle. It stays on your side completely. As you can see right here, the structure's completely gone. Oh no. Where did it end up at? It ends up over here. Now, the structure itself actually does does have a different way it works. I think this structure's stuck, so I think I have to teleport them. So right now, I'm setting out my squads to do whatever they really want to do. As I said before, this structure's extremely slow, but its health pool is really big. I'm actually going to load these up, because you're actually able to produce units from this. It does have attack, it does have a defense. Right this second, though, can we please meet up here? Do I have enough to teleport? Yep. Everyone, charge! So, as I said before, this structure is kind of strong. It does take a lot. And he actually heals himself. So, it's very, very good. Has he collected any bodies yet? I don't think so. And he hasn't been healed either, so yeah. So now to show off one of Necron's forms. I'm actually going to show off this because this actually does damage. You actually lose the Necron itself, but you do gain this unit instead. Go ahead and like assault with stuff. The R1 just creates illusions and that's it. I find it more useful to have this unit than in previous ones. And I destroy my enemy. Would you like to continue? No. So that's pretty much the Necrons right there. As I said before, the R1's just making illusions. That's it. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, please go and press that like button, subscribe if you want to see more content. And you guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Adios, amigos.